Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Excuse me, Maniacal S10 Shopping Garage. I'm Mike. Okay, hope everyone's had a great, enjoyed the springtime and getting out there and turning those wrenches easy on the knuckles. And thanks to all my subscribers, followers, and I appreciate the views I'm getting on my channel. You can reach my channel on YouTube at Maniacal S10 or Google it at Maniacal S10 and I'll pop up. Click on the video chart and start scrolling. I've got 208 and this will make, of course, but the math, 209. Okay, I hope you like this video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I hope you do, and please do so, and it's educational and helps you out. Today is just information on my '08 Pontiac G6 GT and some others. I haven't done a research on what cars and motors, liter size wise, that this happens to or with, so you can avoid doing and run into what I did. Here's what's going on. I'm going to turn the video around and show you what I'm up to. Okay. Here's the info. Okay, here's what I've run into. This particular car, and probably more than likely others, that can only run on iridium spark plugs. Guess what I found out the hard way? Now the plug wires worked out perfect. I've already done the tune-up. And here's what we got going on. You can read easier, better that way, huh? Okay, they're both iridium. And here is the main big difference. Iridium TR6IX NGK. Now look here. Now as you've noticed, there's no R in this at all. And as we just looked on the paperwork, R is for resistor. One more time at this one. Focus. Come on. Of course, they don't want to focus. There's the R for resistor. Okay, here's what has happened. I tuned her up. New plugs, of course, 6 of them, and the wires. Your local auto store. There's the part number and any other information just in case. I went ahead and done the tune-up. Didn't expect any problems. She was still running good. I just wanted to do it to PM it. She's got 104,000 and change on her. I done a tune-up a while back and did good. But I decided I'll try these plugs. Now here's what I run into. Non-resistor. Resistor plug. I put these in with those wires and started her up, and she, in 30 seconds, give or take, she went from 6 cylinders down to 4. She had an atrocious mess in her. And on the radio computer part of it, inside the car, it was reading service transmission soon. I thought, what the heck? Tune her up, and now transmission's going out. Well, come to find out, I backtracked myself, took these plugs back out, put these back in, except for one, went to the auto store, and got the same type, and being resistor, Swap them back out from these to these, and the thread protector, as you can see, is a difference too. And come to find out, she will not run good unless they are resistor plugs, but they have to be iridium plugs. So they're both iridium. Even though I don't read iridium, they're in the box. There you are. Now look here. As I get it turned around over, you can see it. Okay. And iridium. This one, that's all she reads, other than this thing. Turn this around, get my thumb out of the way. And they are iridium plugs. Now, distinguish another difference. The ground electrode, she's not burning oil. The ground strap is tapered. Look at that fine point where the iridium tip is at. It's not an iridium core. It's only iridium dipped. And basically the same for this one. But the ground strap isn't tapered. Look at the firing tip. Still the same. The core and iridium coated. Okay, give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. We're 7 minutes into this. Okay, the firing order, in case you get the motor, the car, and there's no wires on it. Here's your info. And spark plug torque, aluminum head. And there you are. Okay, let's go out to the car. Excuse the traffic, the noise, but hell, we'll make do. Now with my s10 ride here, Old Faithful Reliable, she's got 164,000 and plus on her, or chain should I say, still the OEM clutch, but I'm redoing all of the evap system on this one. That's another video. Okay, here's the 08. I've changed the wires, did the plugs, take off your air tube, and the way I do it, and of course disconnect the battery. The two bolts back here are 15 mil. This one's 15 mil. I just take the alternator off, take the belt off, and I can reach those plugs a lot easier than I can with it on there. I did it both ways, but I prefer taking the alternator off, but that's me. Other than that, she fired right up and ran smoother than smooth with the iridium resistor plugs. So here's my thought. Here's my thought on that. Reiterate myself. Yeah, here I am. Okay. Do not use, but I have to look up on your specifications and type of car and a 6-cylinder or any other size motor you have that will only run iridium plugs. Don't try the non-resistor. It caused me a headache. I thought everything went kafooey on my car. Changed them back to iridium resistor, and all the thumbs you can get up, she worked like a charm. So avoid the non-resistor plugs. Because back in the day, I don't have this to where I can show you, sorry about that, the old oil coils, they had a condenser on the firing system at the coil, because back in those days, my time, all the plugs were non-resistor. You got more spark, but they had the condenser at the coil to take the static off the radio and to help cut down a little bit of the extra spark static that you was getting. So they changed all that around to go into resistor plugs. Now some plugs, I didn't do the research on this, that you can actually take the plugs apart and take the resistor out and run them straight like that. But that's here nor there. This is not back to 60s and 70s, early 80s when I was doing a lot of this, and this is 023. So big gap and a huge difference, and technology has pretty much passed me up. I'm trying though. But yes, I strongly don't recommend using non-resistor iridium plugs because the trouble and headache it caused me. I figured it out in about 10-15 minutes and went back to the store and ordered the resistor iridium plugs, and she fired back up on 6 cylinders. So do your research, see what you have, and go what's recommended, but just be careful of the resistor versus non-resistor. So that's all for now. So hope this helped you out. And now I've learned, and we learn all through life, and have a safe, blessed spring and summer coming up. Can't wait. Keep the wrenches turning and easy on the knuckles. And I hope you do subscribe. And everyone, have a great one. And any projects out there that's has started or finishing up, let me know how it's going. I'd love to hear from y'all. Okay? Have a great one. Maniacal S10. All for now. Thanks a lot. Bye.